I was recently seeing this guy and I flexed my traps for him and he said, and I quote, "Never do that again." So be honest, turn on, turn off. Let me know in the comments.
Oh! Ew! Dude!
Oh my. Yeah, I wanted to ask about that, fellas. What's up with women like trying to flex? Like lifting weights at the gym and like holding their, muscles up in pictures. I'm like, do you think guys are attracted to that? Do you think guys are actually attracted to a muscular woman? It seems like these days women are trying to do everything humanly possible to repel men. Or they want to see how disgusting can I be and still get swipes. How obnoxious can I be and still pull men? I think that actually contributes to women not respecting men. The fact that men will still holler no matter what.
I just want a man to treat me like the same way that he treats his Like, I want him to take flattering photos of me all the time. I want those oily massages every morning. I want to make all his decisions for him.
It's not a bad joke, but it's just the delivery with female comedians. I mean, some of the ideas are good, but I would rather see it executed by a guy comedian. Sorry, ladies. This is just dead. It's just not funny. The idea could have been funny, but you just didn't execute.
We've all been tricked. Our parents have been tricked. We've been tricked. We've all been tricked into thinking that aging is a bad thing. I'm only getting hotter, smarter, more successful. I feel better physically, emotionally, spiritually. I love aging.
Think about how fucking ridiculous her claim is.
Not one woman on this planet, I don't care how attractive she is, how smart she is, how much of a humanitarian she is. Not one woman on this planet is okay with aging. Until she just hit the wall so hard she just don't care anymore after that. But there's no woman between the age of 25 to 55 who doesn't care about aging or is happy about aging.
Nice try.
Under 25, they don't really care. They're young, they're having fun, they're getting plowed by Chad. They don't really care. And after 55, they're like, F it. But 25 to 55, oh, they care. It's everything. But keep telling yourself lies and keep lying to TikTok while you cry yourself to sleep every night about each wrinkle coming in.
I have a little story for you. So you reach a certain age, you're kind of invisible. It's just the way it goes. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
I don't need people to see all the travesty that goes on in my life. Yeah. Okay with being a little bit invisible.
Pure fiction. It's fiction. It's fiction.
Today, I'm walking past pharmacy and there's a guy sitting down to get his blood pressure taken. And he's like, "How does this thing work?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I'll get a pharmacist. They can help you out." He goes, "Yeah, I'm just feeling a little dizzy. I want to check my blood pressure." So I'm like, "Cool." And he looks at me and he says, "Are you a model?"
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop your fucking lying.
"Or did you model?" And I'm like, "You know what? Thank you. No, I'm not a model. Did I model? Circa 1999, probably don't count." It still was nice being asked. When people say things like, when she was younger, she was probably really attractive. It's not a compliment, but this was.
And I was going to say that too. That was going to be my first statement. When she was younger, she probably was really attractive. She's not bad looking now for her realm. For a 70-year-old man who got a cane, she a baddie. But even at this age, she would probably be grossed out at that. Brad Pitt should be about in his 50s. She's still looking at Brad Pitt. She still thinks she could pull him, Keanu Reeves or something. I actually saw Keanu Reeves with an older chick. Hey, she might got a chance.
That is not going to happen.
Ma'am, how about building some character or something? How about do something nice for your grandkids or something? You shouldn't still care about being seen as hot. You shouldn't care about being seen by strangers as a sex symbol. At this age, you should care about being seen as a sweet grandma to your grandkids and a sweet, loving, caring mother to your children. But nope, they always care about superficial, shallow things until they pass away. It's pretty pathetic, actually. There's other things you can find self-worthy in other than superficial things, ma'am. You should know that by now. You should be teaching me those type of lessons at my age and your age.
This was because he didn't exactly use past tense. He kind of used like present/past. Thinking about that story though, he was dizzy.
Okay, ha 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 ha. That's kind of funny. I'll give it to you. I like a woman who can be self-deprecating. Look, I ain't gonna lie. I hang out with you for the night. On a slow night, I ain't doing nothing. I hang out with you. I'd see what that mouth do.
This is one excited banana to do this hands-free challenge.
Is that a compliment? That's something.
Dating over 40, okay? Today, I'm not giving you advice, and I'm not giving you psychological information. I'm asking you to give me some help today and give me some insight and give me your opinion, because I want to know if I'm the only one that feels like this at this stage of life, okay?
Probably not.
So, if you're single at this stage of life, okay, you are happy enough being on your own, you're good in your own skin, you'd rather be alone than be with the wrong person, okay? We've established that. We've also probably looked back and realised what went wrong and what was our part in that. And, you know, there's an awful lot of growing and healing. There's like figuring out what you do want, what you don't want, what you will accept, what you won't accept, okay? But if you've got to this stage of your life, chances are you've built your whole entire life already. You haven't depended on anybody else, okay? So you don't need anything.
Men do not give a shit about your money, your business, that you're a functioning adult.
Women are not strong and independent, no matter how much they gonna try to lie to you and tell you this because they know because they know there's a good chance that you might find them admirable for saying it. No, just no.
Yeah? You don't need anything. But there is a want, like a desire. And it's not big and it doesn't define.
No, this is all wrong. Look, men want to be needed. So if you built your life up already to the point where you good, just stay good. Anytime you hear a woman say, I don't need a man, I just want one, then no deal. Men want to be needed and wanted. There is no good reason for a woman to be single after 30 from a man's point of view. Never forget it. You don't need to hear her out. You don't need to understand what she went through, her trials and tribulations and struggles. Even if her husband died, that's going to be bad for you. You're going to be constantly getting compared to a dead man. There is no good reason for them to be single after 30. And after 40, it's a black flag. Don't even have a one-night stand with her. Don't be her friend. Just don't look at her. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be cruel, but these women had their chances. Karma is real. Life has consequences. They didn't know that 20s, 30s. They were still just living life on easy mode. This is their season. They always talking about seasons. This is the season where you live with your decisions. Now get in tune with your cosmic chakra and just buy a dog.
Buy a dog, die alone. Because no man deserves to suffer you.
There's a desire for connection, okay?
No.
So if you don't need anyone to take care of all that stuff for you, provide for you financially, cut your grass. By the way, I wouldn't mind someone cutting my grass for me.
Yeah.
You want someone to add to your life, not take away from.
Look, the 40-year-old balding guy that work at McDonald's can add to your life. He can cut your grass. He can listen to you. He can rub your feet. He could do plenty for you. Since you make all this money and you're doing all these big things for yourself, then you should be able to date a dude with no job that live in his mama basement at 40. Move him in with you. He can give you D, like I said, cut the grass, listen to your problems. He can bring plenty of value to your life, and he don't got to look good to do it or be tall to do it. But that's the part they have a hard time accepting. So that's why I don't feel sorry for you if you're miserable and lonely until you pass. Because shallow and superficial people don't deserve love, according to RB.
So I know for me, I don't want someone coming into my life and me, cooking and cleaning for them. I've got kids. Thank you very much.
It's officially stepdaddy season. Yeah, what up? I got the car seat in the back. Let's go to the park.
So what the heck do you bring other than some old cooch? You're not going to cook, you're not going to clean, so stay single. Why would a man take that deal? I'm not doing nothing for you. I ain't your parents, I ain't your mama. Well, leave me the fuck alone then. Let me guess. He got to have good D too, or it ain't worth it to you. You suck, man. It's that simple, and that's why you still single.
Yeah, you suck. Yeah, you just suck. It blows my mind that somebody like this not only exists, but also is delusional enough to post it online.
I'm good. I am nobody's mother. I'm not going to solve all your problems for you. Reciprocal care is fine, guys. I'm not talking about that. But someone leaning on me and want me to take care of them and figure out all their shit for them and, service them sexually. It ain't happening.
So wait, he can't get bedroom fun either? Man, you gotta be kidding me. Nah, you got men fucked up. You got men effed up. No.
It's unbelievable. Just dense. Just fucking ridiculous. This
is a real peach right here. I know you guys are knocking each other down to get to her, right? She would definitely make your day better after a long day at work, right? I just can't figure out why she's single after 40. It's really perplexing me.
You shouldn't say that about a woman. Why can't you say women are wrong when they're wrong?
You want to be making moves on the street, have no attachments, allow nothing to be in your life that you cannot not walk out on in 30 seconds flat.
Okay, first of all, I didn't miss the red flags. I looked at them and thought, damn, that's sexy. And that's what